Sorry about the technical errors, ladies and gentlemen. First day of the stream and we're already having this much problems. But hopefully from here on out everything goes smoothly and according to plan. So Tackles Case versus Hex Zero Living. Blue side Hex, blue side SFKs, right side Zero. And so it seems so far it's just 1-for-1 kill. Marsha might get taken down. Yes, she will. Good snipe there from Beatrix. Got Barmon jungle here for SFP. Beatrix will be playing as the I kind of don't understand. I think Beatrix is playing mid lane now. So it seems Beatrix is playing mid lane. Okay. Please, if you're still with us, do help us share the stream link and let's get the rest of the viewers in here. I'm pretty sure they're either waiting or have already been they're already annoyed, but yeah, the game is still on. We've got a mage gold lane and Beatrix mid lane. Okay. Lord Turtle secured by Barmond. And now Stan was taken off the mix. Barmond jungle, not really the best choice. Not really the best choice that you can roll with that I think tournament level at least. Esmeralda able to secure that top lane tower even against her own counter hero. Zero. Indeed, they will shred. They already are actually. Nathan in the field at some very tough spot there. But oh, he's doing quite some good damage to Barman, but I doubt he'll be able to survive Lunox's dark mode ult. Barman's really isn't done though. Pops out the ultimate looking for a fight. Oh my days, the snipe from Beatrix. Wow. We have so many talented Beatrix players in this mix. This server. That snipe was wonderful. Meanwhile, Esme and Birot though. Barman got a little bit too greedy here. Well, Kai isn't in this game, so there's nothing to be scared of. Patience towards the mid lane. Couldn't get a hit on that skill. Yikes, the engage. But Lunox though, Lunox on Nathan, that's a very bad matchup there. Nathan might not be able to do much unless into the late game. We're gonna have Barman getting a kill. A good 3-month stun from Esmeralda, but there's really not much you can do about that. Matilda Rome, it's been a while since I actually saw that in the tournament setting, but apparently it's doing quite well for them. 006 KD ratio and still gaining. Esme is starting to get a little bit tanky though. That's probably on the turtle. Esme is gonna force an engage, but will be well secured by Barmond. And here comes the real world manipulation from Eve. That is a massive battlefield going on out there. But they seem to be having the control of the board. But you're gonna have a mega kill for Lunos on the bottom side. More interesting what's going on right here. Oh my days, good kill from Marsha. Come back. Good escape from Thomas, and the chase for Beatrix is on. They are not done dealing damage right here. Beatrix might not survive this. And she won't. Lunox quite late to the mix, but not too late for her to get a kill with the flicker. Unstoppable. Lunox OP, getting very fed. Starting to carry this game on her shoulders. 501 KD. Good play. You gotta give it to Esmeralda though, making a good push like this in the top lane, especially against your own counter hero. That's quite some good gameplay. An Esme that doesn't really have much damage to push towers was able to secure the very first tower for her team. That just tells you how well he's putting in the energy into this game. Lunox just secured the... Wait, what? Lunox just secured the Holy Crystal? I didn't even know this. Oh my days. Lunox is quite fed. Cup of Destiny, Lightning Champion, and now the Holy Crystal. You're gonna have some serious pain coming out from Dark Angel. Massive chase here for Esme. Good flicker. Forced to use a sprint. Indeed. And now Owen is going to use the shotgun. I think the shotgun is called Wesker, if I'm not mistaken. Bennett is the RPG. I don't really think SFK might have that much of an easy time winning, but so far so good for them at least. Good going right there. We're gonna have Tammuz securing the Lord. What cause though? Oh, there was a shutdown. Okay. Nathan's starting to get his power back. Yeah, actually, Zero, they really went for a more tanky lineup, leaving just Eve and Nathan, and those two aren't like powerful early game heroes, they're more of late game oriented heroes. Though Nathan is starting to shine actually. But what is going on this mid lane here? What does Esmeralda think she's doing? I mean, she is tanky enough. Oof! Ever so close, 1 HP. Nathan is starting to get a little bit fed. Okay, the endless battle, Hunter Strike, Magic Shield, and now he's looking to go into Blade of Despair. If he gets that item, he should be sitting quite comfortably. Inspire is just going to provide for him enough attack speed as necessary. Good zoning out here from Eve with the real world manipulation. We're gonna have an engage here on Balmond. Can't use the basic attacks because of the CC from Masha. But Diot and Esme though, taking a hit on this top lane. Esme really doing very well to kite Diot's damage. But will she be able to escape from Wesker and incoming Matilda? We're gonna have another engage right here. Nathan comes in. Killing spree for Nathan. Okay, that's a double kill. The comeback is in. Nathan powerfully fed. That attack speed and damage was massive, by the way. Masha just now completing her boots. Oh my days, the damage! Wow! Nathan unstoppable. He got shut down early from Lunox on his lane, but all you need is perseverance, patience, and good farm, which was provided to Nathan, and now you're gonna have a comeback. But we're not gonna ignore the fact that Hex Kuro is still sitting at a 205 KD, which is possible MVP candidate right there. I mean, it may look as if he hasn't been doing it well, just like Disciple said actually though. Zero do pack their durability as well as small damage coming out from Nathan and Eve, but they are more late game oriented, and as it seems, this is the late game and they are starting to look very, very powerful. Masha though, not even scared to make an engage. And with that, the next Lord spawns. That probably might be the cause of the next team fights, except if Masha doesn't do her zoning job, but which she's actually doing quite well. I mean, keeping Balmond and Matilda away from it to buy enough time from Nathan and Thomas to get the kill on the Lord. And now we're gonna have a fight being forced here. Thomas is not done chasing Matilda hard. But take a look at the damage from Nathan though. real world manipulation, and we're gonna have a 3-man wipe out. There's a Fury coming in from Nathan. He is properly fed. Ladies and gentlemen, is this the end? Can game one fall to Hex Zero? Yes, it can. You are talking to people that recently played in the Road to Valley tournament, gathering much experience and bringing it into the Contest of Champions gameplay to show us that, oh, yep, they might have lost that, but they are not here to lose tonight. First game gone. Hex Zero leaving great, get the first win. It really was looking like SFKs were going to win until I can't even tell where the mistake happened. I think they waited a little bit. They held out a little bit too long because Nathan late game is just powerful. It's just scary. And MVP goes to Hex Fade Marsha. That build too is quite nice. Just enough attack speed to deal as much damage as you can, lower HPs while still tanking enough damage. Marsha, Esme, Eve on one side, I know, right? But well, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Game one over to the sides of Hex Zero leaving. Now we're just gonna hop into game two after a very short momentous break. Do stay with us and we will be right back. Alright guys, we are back. Thank you for holding on with us. Game 2 up and running, and we definitely do not want to miss what the ban phase has in store for us from these two teams. So let's jump right into that. We're gonna have another Xavier ban as well as a maintained Faramis ban from Hex Syco's favorite kids. SFKs now are on the right side while Zero are on the left. Good gameplay from the very first match of the scrims. Intense, full of action, definitely not lacking in any sort of way, and a comeback. You know it's a tough game when the winner comes out of a comeback. SFKs decide to ban on Marsha this time around. Let's see, they still have 3 more chances. We're looking at a potential Eve ban as well from them, because the real world manipulation was really something hard for them to deal with. The slow was insane, and then the extra damage coming out on top too. It's already banned. Okay, we've got an Atlas ban. Very, very interesting.
I can cure the pain. Your team is picking.
Valentina.
Time
Quick to
and
jump
tide
on that
wait your
Beatrice.
turn.
Beatrice was actually quite wonderful in the
Girl.
last game. Yes, Beatrice actually did actually quite well. Those alt snipes were very, very accurate. I definitely love them, and it's definitely something that we all want to see once again. You know, so I'm not surprised that Hex Zero have decided to maintain that. Oh, sorry, that was Hex Zero. That was SFK's. SFK's were the one on Beatrix. Okay, I mean, but yeah, Beatrix is generally a good hero to play with in the tournament, so definitely worth it. We have Esme again. Cloud.
It's our show. Your team is picking.
Let's see where this goes. For Cloud.
I do what I want to do.
I mean, their pick was it's kind of something that I would say most of us were expecting. You know.
Now Akai, your team
But Akai was not what I was looking at there. Alright. A possible Akai jungle. Possible. Because so far he's still maintaining the vengeance spell. Yes guys, please do like the stream, do share it. Hex Bin. Ooh, Diggy, okay. Good counter pick there for Akai. Very, very wonderful.
Your team is banning. The abyss stays us back. My blood boils until the day I die.
No more Bauman jungle. Maybe a mage ban. Yep, Sicilian. Three sprints. Okay. I mean, sprint is such a good spell now. Even like it works on any hero, and I mean any and every hero. Sprint spell, revamp is. Should I call it revamp? Should I call it a buff? But whatever it is, it's definitely very, very good now. And sprints then was one of those items that you rarely ever see in game. Everyone was either going for flicker, purify, ages, but now it's just sprints.
Your team
I mean, as good as it is, also quite annoying. It's also quite annoying. Lilia. Okay. Okay, why did Zero Living ban... Sorry. Why did SFK's ban... Yeah, that's Hex Zero Living. Why did Hex Zero Living ban everything? Because, like, SFK's already had a marksman for them. So, buying out Aerithel kind of really doesn't make much sense to me. Okay. Maybe they thought it was a...
Your team is picking.
Gushen. Fanny. Who picks Lilia in his sprint meta? SFKs are missing the jungler. SFKs are missing a jungler. But I think they might be looking for a cloud jungle meta. A cloud jungle lineup. Might be. Just might be. Well, I stand corrected. It's Cho Jungle. Okay. Cho Jungle. Actually, I'm not even all that surprised with the Cho Jungle. Because we've all seen it. I mean, it's new. It's new. But like, it's not that bad actually. At all. It's not that bad. And there's literally no purify from any member of any members of Zero Living. But still, yeah, Cho Jungle. I mean, let's see how well it works. Let's see how well it works. Now I'm intrigued.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. Match them. All troops deployed.
Pack starting off on his blue buff. Cho also starting off on his blue buff. Just to clear out any confusion, we've got Hex Zero Living on the left and Syco's right kids on the right, because I mean I'm just seeing Hex all over the map right now, and it's definitely confusing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you are confused. Currently, Hex Zero Living were able to win the first game after a well pulled off comeback. So they're in the second game now, hoping for another victory to put this to a 2-0 victory. We're gonna have we're gonna have that Dark Angel successfully stealing the crab away from Europe. Cloud Golden to go against Beatrix. You know, one thing is that it's kind of hard to lane very well against Beatrix, and at the same time, it's not all that hard because she has 4 weapons. So if you want to zone her away from the minions, boom, bring out the sniper, clear away from a safe distance, and yeah, you're all good to go. And if she wants to poke you, just get that RPG and you are in a whole lot of trouble, because that item can dish out quite the damage in early game. Cloud though, oof, that would have been a good outplay if not that Akai was smart. Akai and Lumot. That would have been a very, very good outplay if not that they expected it. PG will stay on the bottom lane to help out Cloud a little bit. Kai bringing out the turtle though in preparation for E2. You will just have to leave that and go and look for Beatrix. Oof. Wrong way to ult. Free turtle for Paquito on the top lane. I mean, I'm just here wondering what exactly is going on, because like I thought it was gonna be a gank, but then those ganks. Show no ultimate, so I still think we're not gonna be able to survive this. Paquito though. Oof. Some good damage. Diggy forced to use a sprint to try and get into a safe spot. We're gonna have Zero though coming in. Good ult, but good escape as well. Esme is gonna come in again with the steal. Very first pause that we've seen so far. And you guys know the drill. Pause for 2 minutes. So while that is ongoing, we're also going to take our own small pause for 2 minutes, and we definitely will be right back. Right back where we left off, and we come in to meet a gang on zero. Okay. Taken down. Akai is a little bit too late to the action though. Bottom side. Good poke from Diggy. Negligible damage, but Lilia is here. Bring out the sprint, try to get into a safe spot. What's with this funny movement there? Creates a room for outplay. Park looking for a chance to still chose blue buff. The window didn't just open for him. Joe went for the curse helmet first, or at least the molten essence. Or a little bit too early there from Diggy. Now Rakai decides to force and engage. There's really nothing that he can do. Not much that he can do. Good rotation to cover up from the mid lane. Esme is still able to make it back in time to defend her own top lane from falling to the hands of Dirot. Both teams are just taking it easy this first few minutes of the game. I mean, so far it's just one kill from both teams. I might be expecting another kill on the top lane though, because Dura seems to be going in hard against Dark Angel. But there's no ults to finish the job. Meanwhile, bottom side, Cloud against... Oh my days, that was very, very good out there. But I don't really think... Okay, well played by Diggy. Top side though, we've got a gank. Slash wave cut. Good engage from Akai and Cho. But that might have been very, very risky because now the counter engage is on. The counter gang. Gerard is not working away. But never mind. Forced to use her flicker to get into the 6th spot. But well played there from Hexadecimalz. Well played. How did Dira die on top lane? Weird. And definitely unexpected. We're still going in looking for a kill on Paquito, but I doubt he'll be able to make it out of this one. Hero on killing spree. Very, very early ult from Akai there, but he's still able to catch Diggy for Beatrix to kill. Good snipe. An absolutely very, very good snipe there. This is why Beatrix is quite OP. If you're able to use her snipe very, very well, then you definitely will have a bit of an easier time. And there goes another pause. The game is just like quiet, but then there's this sudden spark that came up right there. You know, we went from 1-1 to 5-4 kill feed in less than a minute or so. So yeah, we're trying to get that spark that we're looking for. So as the game starts, we'll take a quick look at what the item builds are like. But I think Cloud and Beatrix should have some decent items. Even though Beatrix was rocking the marksman emblem and Cloud is playing with the support Averis. Gets a shot go from dealing damage to enemy heroes. That the goal will be enough though. Cloud is one of those marksmen that was really, really OP before. But now all of a sudden, Cloud Vengeance now is almost the best way to go. Really, Cloud Vengeance is almost the best way to go now, because that's just one very, very good of sustainability. Cloud is this kind of marksman that has to go, well, not necessarily into the middle of the fight, but at least very close to it. In fact, too close to it for comfort. He just might get one shot before he'll be able to deal as much damage as you'd expect. But a pro Cloud player will always be a pro Cloud player. So I mean, there are good days and bad days. Don't want to bore you guys with just this stagnant pause screen, so we'll be right back after this brief intermission. Definitely haven't missed too much action. We're gonna have a major team fight coming out here. GG not really able to do as much damage as he wants with the ultimates. Good chase there from Paquito and Beatrix. Now it's only 1v1. Oh, hey, Akai getting a kill as well. Well played. Like I said, item builds. Ooh, Blade of Heptasis, Blade of Despair, and okay. Ah yes, Esmeralda, Paquito producing shield for Esme to happily feed on. Esmeralda to happily feed on. It's a chill tank build jungle.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Cloud got away from that just in time, but I don't think it's something that you should really be scared of. Never mind, she's quite fed. A lot more fed than he is. I mean, at this stage, just two basic attacks with Wesker from BHUs, and I think Cloud might take big hits. But he has Wind of Nature though, so he has Wind of Nature, so I can see he'll probably be very safe. He should have enough time. 2 seconds is just about enough time for it to do enough damage with the Demon Hunter Sword. Good wave caught by Esme, trying to create room for her to push, for her to join team fights and help out. There are 2 kills, his own ultimate to clear the wave. Kaido taking a hitload of damage, but still able to safely fall back. Zero though. Oof, the flicker from Esme to make the follow up, and we're gonna have a mega kill from Dark Angel there. And Esme Papito looking for a guy. Sprint comes out. His bitch is lagging. He's a little bit like that. Gave a kill there to Cloud. And the fight for the title is on. Tail comes in looking for Leo. That is a good shot down. SFKs have pulled up a wipe out with an unstoppable Esmeralda. SFKs are about to make a comeback and take us into a game 3. Esme is soloing Dirot. Well, it's just as surprising as it sounds, Levi. Even the Blade of Hexadecimalz is really still not that much that you can do.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
They were trying to screw through from top lane, but I doubt he understands the situation that he's going to put himself in if he doesn't get out of there as fast as possible. Luckily, his tower is still standing, so he has a place to retreat to. Massive push on this mid lane. Then have an engaged by Esme. 2 kills instantly. Akaido get up there from Biggie. Oh, but chill there. Good backline. So that's a double kill. And we see Esme hard carry 703. Cloud9 in the next match. I mean, it's possible. Dark is everything main, but I think he's more of a mage main But Dark can pretty much play a lot of heroes in Mobile Legends. But he's more of a mage main than anything else. A major marksman player actually. So I'm really not surprised. Dark can fit into any role you want him to play, literally. And it's only better when he uses his mage. You take a look at this. Beatrix, you're not supposed to be providing vision for yourself. That's supposed to be the job of your tank. The Diggy though has been taken down, and with Diggy taken down, that is going to be not soon to give out as much CC as we can. Eesh. Massive fight, definitely interesting to watch, but still let's make stand. And he's still laying out more damage. Good flicker into safety. But I hadn't thought it was that necessary. SFK is really looking to get this victory. Everyone is just patiently waiting for that golden opportunity. SFKs have been able to pull the Lord towards their own side of the map. Leaders still dropping those bombs. So is Diggy. Someone could just sneak a chance now. Just like that. We're gonna have an engage for Cloud popping right into the enemy back line. Highly doubt they will be able to make much of an impact there. He's gonna go down as well. Oh, well played, Beatrix. Okay. Really not sure Beatrix will to get it from that danger. No, she will. Good follow up there from Lunox. Came just in time. Esmeralda still yet to take a fall. Hard carrying Syco Shred's kids. I mean, just like that, they have the window they're looking for to go ahead and do the Lord. Secured by Lunox. Good engage there from Cloud, actually. There comes the shutdown on Beatrix. Coupled with the chase for Akai. Good to use the conceal room. SFKs have to play a little bit more carefully if they want to make a full-blown comeback. The Hex Zero Living have to just bait out. Pretty much that's almost all they have to do. Just bait out the results so they can have the chance to dish out enough CC and make a good push. Bottom lane. Good shutdown there from D-Rot eventually. I'm trying to look for what is going on here on the bottom side. There we go. Cloud has been killed. D-Rot was able to push the top lane. Lord spawning in minute plus. Alright. That is 4-man down. Living through with like less than half HP. And still going back looking for a fight. What was that? Oh my god, it's a wipeout. Zero Living now can look to end this game. Nah, it's GG. Ladies and gentlemen, Hex Zero Living pulling off another amazing victory. The first 3 points, or the first 3 points, the first victory points to Hex Zero Living. Good gameplay, very intense, fantastic to watch, but it is what it is. Quick look at what the stats say, because like that game was actually quite I think it was quite interesting. Early minutes were intense, full of action. 10 minutes of late game, once everybody got fed, it's time for the clash. And so it was. Cloud dishing out a wonderful 76% turret damage. So did Beatrix, 24% hero, as well as 26% hero damage from Esme and Lilia respectively. But it is what it is. Kudos to Lumos for a good gameplay. Kudos to Dark Angel as well, the 2 MVPs of tonight. And kudos to our amazing viewers as well. Thank you guys for sticking with us through to the end. We hope to see you here tomorrow night again as we kick off game 2 of the 10 Weekend streams. Hope you guys have a wonderful night and peace out.